Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Today we'll be removing the fuel pump on Mercedes W211. This is the E-Class from 2003 all the way until 2009 I believe. This one we have a video how it doesn't start. It's a fuel pump filter which is part of the fuel pump sending unit, so stay with us. We've heard people being charged $700, $800 for something like that to remove and replace fuel pump assembly. So if you want to save that kind of money, you buy the parts yourself. We'll have links on our website as well where you can get them on Amazon. That way guys you can save time, and we'll try to find good parts for you as well. So this is the seat, rear seat right here. It's underneath it actually. We'll need to remove the rear seat. So what we will have to do is let me show you right here. There is a hole, okay, and I clip this one, so you press in and you pull up, okay, and one on the other side as well. We lift it up and the rear seat is out of here. I'll just go ahead and pull it out so it's all in the way. So we're going to remove actually that soft insulation here because or lift it up, we'll see like that, because otherwise if you soak it with gas it will be stinky and you will spill some gas no matter how much you try. And this one you can see it can absorb it. If it's just the metal piece we can wipe it quick. So we're going to use 8mm now, and I believe it's on this side. Let's check quick to make sure. It looks like it's never been removed. 140,000 miles on the car. Yep, and this is the fuel pump sending unit here guys, the whole assembly. You can see. So now we'll need to disconnect the wires. Okay, you need to make sure ignition is off. Disconnect your battery at least 1 hour before you do the repair too, because you don't want to have any spark. Otherwise you can catch on fire. Okay, so always be careful when working with gas and electricity. And now we'll need to what we're going to do actually, we'll need to disconnect that hose here, and this is one of those clamps that you cannot reuse, so we'll need to replace it with a new one when we put it together. You can just get a regular gas clamp with a screw that you can get tight. Okay, let's see if we can open this one. Yep, right here. And you might have pressure here, really good pressure, so always make sure that it's good, because otherwise it will spray fuel and that's no fun. Okay, so we'll pull it out, but just be careful. Always wear eye protection, gloves, things like that. And yeah, it's almost out. Okay, it's stuck really good. That's a really good fit. Okay, we did leak some, so I'm going to get some towels to clean that quick. So we'll make sure that we get all that stuff to absorb all the gas. You don't want to have just gas sitting here. Okay, make sure everything's dry. Okay, so we're gonna get the bucket here ready guys, because we need to put the assembly in something so we don't leak gas everywhere. And we need to remove that cap, that plastic cap now that holds it down. Just be careful not to crack it, because that could be expensive lid as well. Okay, what we're using actually, that screwdriver, you can see it's not as sharp. We actually grind it in on the front, so we use this one for fuel pumps, because if it's too sharp you will cut the plastic when you hit it with the hammer. Just gently tap, do not hit too much, because again it's plastic. Okay, now we should be able to pull it out, guys. And that's where your $700 will go if you go to a mechanic. Okay, it's stuck. It has a seal, so it's stuck in the seal. Okay. So it's going to come in an angle now. We will need to make sure that we don't damage anything in the way. Okay, and it has the sender unit towards the other side as well. Okay guys, and now a quick problem, we forgot about that. It has another unit on the other side, so we won't be able to disconnect the hoses. That's a good thing, guys, why you should watch until the end and before we actually do the repair, because otherwise you will end up like us. We're learning together, guys. I mean, we don't know everything, so it's always good. Since we made that channel, we learned so many things from each other. You have always suggestions, we have some ideas, so we'll remove that lid now. Okay, and that's the other unit here. So the same procedure again, we're going to remove that cap there. Okay guys, so we are ready to actually remove it out of there now. It's still stuck pretty good. I don't think it's ever been removed. Let's see if it's going to come off. Let's see that. Yeah. It's coming off now. So now we'll need to disconnect here some wires and hoses as well. Okay, let's see. We'll need to pull this thing up. Okay, so now this thing is going to go up like that, okay, and then the rest of it we'll need to disconnect here. So stay with us to see what we need to do now. So now let me focus here on this hose on the front side. There is a thing that you need to push in, and when you push in you're going to pull the hose up and it will come off. It might be stuck really good there, depending if it's been removed or not. Okay guys, so that's where you press in right here and you pull it out. Okay, now we'll need to disconnect the wire right here. So you push in and you pull it out. Okay, like that. Next we'll need to remove those lines here. Okay, just pull them out of there. Okay, and we are ready on this side now. Okay, so now we can go ahead actually, pull it out. Okay, you see everything comes out together. Just careful not to spray gas. We're going to put it in the bucket and get it out of here now. The whole assembly. Okay guys, so we put a fuel filter assembly on the other side. That some people think it's fuel pump, but actually we just realized this is the fuel pump right here, guys. Okay, let me go here quick. Okay, this is the fuel pump itself. And the other one is a fuel filter. We're gonna show you now. We took it apart. Okay, right there. And this is the fuel pump itself. You can see that's where it sends the fuel and stuff. So right here, fuel pump assembly right here. This is the filter. We took it apart for the filter to replace actually the filter only because it's a bad filter. We have the video on the channel. Check it out, guys. It will be under the playlist for that model. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. And so guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.